I was very impressed with the way we overcame a lot of adversity tonight. It seemed like a lot of things were going against us so far as the missed field goals, falling out of the end zone, mistakes here, mistakes there, and things like that, and all of that. I think and I think a lesser team probably would have hung their head and felt sorry for themselves. But I think our guys kept plugging away, kept playing hard, kept doing the things the right way, and we went away, came away with the win. I was pleased with that. I thought we played, in that regard. That's the best part that we did so far, is being able to just keep playing regardless of what was going on, and not sitting out there thinking, oh no, this is not our night, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. I mean, we moved the ball pretty well offensively, we played pretty well defensively, for the most part. It just was some things that happened that kept them in the game, and but we kept playing, made plays, and a lot of guys up here, guys out in the locker room that deserved it. So it was a good game for us. All right.
Jimmye, you've got 3rd and goal. You're down 3, so you draw up a play to your 5th-year tight end for his first career catch.
How about that? I coached him up on that the other day at practice. He messed it up, and we did it right and got it right, didn't we? Yeah, we did. That's exactly what happened. That's what I said. That's the next that came up. I said that's why I corrected you in practice and got it right. So.
Gareth, a heck of a time for that catch. Can you just tell us about the play and what it felt like for you?
I mean, like Coach said, it's one of those things you just work on in practice, and then follow a great play, call it in the game, and it works.
How huge is sigh of relief? And maybe Mike can answer this. You just go, when you're trailing 14-7, you got to be going, what the heck's going on? Is that what you guys were thinking, going in the locker room and coming out? What was happening? What happened?
We were just more, disappointed in ourselves that we weren't making the plays that we thought we could make. We kind of shot ourselves in the foot a couple of times. Had the pick in the first half. We got down in the red zone a couple of times. We couldn't capitalize. So we were. I wouldn't say we were panicking, but we were just disappointed in ourselves and knew we could be playing better.
Mike, Garrett's your roommate, right? So you got to say you knew he was going to catch it, but seriously, was that the play, and how much confidence did you have in it working?
I had 100%. I was completely confident that it was going to work. We just ran a toss to the right. These guys were biting on a lot of stuff all night. Honestly, the only thing that I was scared about during the play was not being able to get it over the D lineman that was in my face. And as soon as that happened, I knew he was going to catch it.
You had some D linemen in your face for a good portion of the night. Were you surprised at the pressure they were able to get, just the overall performance of their rather young defense?
They're a real athletic defense. They bring a lot of pressure, both inside and outside. All the linebackers are very good. Number 5, the DN's very, quick and athletic. So I wouldn't say I was surprised, but I wish we could have just played a little better.
Again, it's been noted, we didn't have our senior co-captain left tackle, Keith Hill, did not play. The doctor thought it was better to rest him because of his hand injury. So we were going to give that a little bit more time to heal, so we pulled him out and didn't play him. So it hurt us a little bit up front, but we're okay.
Coach, with Old Dominion joining the conference next year and the atmosphere at this game, are you kind of excited for this rivalry to become more consistent in years to come?
If they understand what's considered good football so far as personal fouls and learn about that, I'm okay with it. But if they don't learn how to, by hitting late, hitting after the whistle, and doing that kind of stuff, I'm not. To be very honest with you.
Coach, can you talk about the John Grimes in the run game tonight?
Well, I thought John did just great effort. John just did great effort. He had some holes. The guys up front opened up some stuff, and we said going in, we wanted to run the ball. We've been working at running it the last 2 weeks. We haven't really been as good as we needed to be. We felt like running the ball. We wanted to try to balance it up a little bit more tonight. I thought John really showed the type of effort. It was a great effort.
Evan, this defense took its lumps at Massachusetts to a degree, but you were able to come up with some key stops when you needed to. I guess you don't care about the score, huh?
No.
Just talk about what it means for you guys to come out here with this victory.
It was tough. It was just, we had a lot of 3 and outs, and it was just 2 series, and it was like 44-yard run or something. There's just a couple missed tackles, and we said coming into the game that if we run the ball, they like the quick passes. If we run the ball and tackle, we'd be successful. And early on, we didn't do that. So it was just very disappointing, that we weren't tackling, and those were the 2 big plays. So, we just came out in the second half, and that's what we focused on. We were all right.
To anybody, just assess this Old Dominion team. They just seem to not want to go away. Did you kind of get that sense, was that the feeling all night?
And they play hard. They play hard with good athletes. A great crowd. I'll tell you what, that's a wonderful crowd. That's a wonderful crowd. I tell you what, they were into it. They were loud. We played a lot of places. We played a lot of 1A places, and you know, this was a good crowd.
Any other questions?
Jimmye, real quick,
Sure.
what did you do in the adjustments did you make in the second half?
I don't know if there was any really adjustment. We, you know, obviously we had a big play in the start of the second half, and that was the play we'd run in the first half, and Callie had pressure and wasn't able to make the throw. So I said, I'm gonna give you one more chance, and he still had pressure, but he was able to make the throw this time and got chased on the play for the score. I don't, you know, I just trust your preparation. Basically, what, you know, we want to do, come back out, just play your game, and then it got, you know, then we're saying that we're down there all the time. We're missing field goals. We're doing this. Then Jimmye, you know, we get the little pass off to Jimmye, and he fumbles it. And, you know, I mean, those are kind of things we don't normally do. Those mistakes we don't normally do. You knock in a couple of those field goals and hang on that pass right there, and you know, the fourth quarter's not nearly as exciting. Most people might hit back to the tailgate or something. You know,